I know this isn't the normal sort of video that I put out on my channel, but if anyone who's been watching it might notice that there's been a sudden drop off in videos. The reason for that is that my father died of sepsis recently. I wanted to put this video out to make people aware of the danger of sepsis and to also talk about what needs to be done in terms of treatment and how quickly it needs to be done. If you're not aware of what sepsis is, it is an infection that has gone rampant and it's basically causing poisoning of the blood. This then can lead to septic shock, and septic shock will essentially cause organ failure. You never truly recover from sepsis either, and in addition to that, you can have skin necrosis and you can even lose limbs because of it. In the case of my father, he was an avid guitarist and he would have lost his ability to do his passion in life. Because sepsis can be caused by lots of things, it is something that there is not always a telltale sign of it, but the big ones that are almost always present is if someone has rapid breathing and if they have confusion, but also if they have really extreme chills and they have diarrhea. Also, they can have nausea and vomiting, and they have things that would be associated with these things, like so they might not pee because they're ridiculously dehydrated. They'll obviously have a rapid pulse. Essentially, if you think of any sort of infection that has gone absolutely rampant, someone ends up basically delirious, they're super tired, they're having trouble breathing, they're having bowel problems, then you really do want to be raising the alarm bells on this, because the treatment time is extremely short for survival. A matter of an hour in being given antibiotics and treatment starting can make the difference between survival and death. It is that extreme. If you see someone presenting in these symptoms, especially the sort of the deliriousness and the obvious sort of what you would consider an infection symptoms, make sure you get them to hospital as soon as you can. They need to be given antibiotics. They might not survive otherwise, and they're going to have long-lasting repercussions otherwise. I'm sorry for the particularly downer video not long before the holidays, but I thought it was pertinent to have it up because at this time of year there's a lot of bugs going around and it's easy for you to believe that you're going to be wasting a hospital's time. But if you see someone who seems really ill and they're delirious, they have trouble breathing, you get them to hospital. It's important to know the line at which you're not wasting the doctor's time. And if you're worried and they're presenting with these symptoms, you are not wasting the doctor's time. I don't want to see anyone else go through what we have recently, whether you watch someone who you assume is going to get perfectly fine again, walk into a hospital and end up on a bed going purple and blue all over, being told they're going to lose their limbs, they've got tubes coming in and out of them. You know, it's a horrible thing to experience and to watch them waste away as quickly as they do with sepsis. If this video can raise awareness of the issue to one person, that's one person who could potentially save someone's life, and I think that makes this video worth it. Thank you guys for watching. I really hope no one has to experience this. It's a horrible thing to go through, and I hope you never do. I'll catch you all soon. I'll get back to normal operations on the channel as soon as possible. Bye.